Glad you're here. Great American. Just about to get started. So here's the lefty, Andrew Abbott.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Durham at second with nobody out. Flares it into the outfield, and it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. That one felt good. It's 3-0.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now a blooper back behind short. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Campbell. And that one wrapped foul. Abbott, a 6-foot lefty, 190 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Next to hit, Jorbit Bebos. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch off, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Throws to first in time. Two down, base is empty. Austin Wells getting ready to hit.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
The other way, a dive, he's got it. Throw to first, picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time. And here's the first baseman, J.C. Esquera. And first offering is fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. High fly ball out to center field. De La Cruz sizing this one up. He makes the grab. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Noelvi Marte. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Reese Hines now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. And ball one. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. That's a little bit low. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Check swing, called strike.
2-2.
Fights it off, you'll see another. Right side. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. On a bounce right side. Stevenson takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Wade Boggs now. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
De La Cruz snags it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. De La Cruz sends it across to first. Back here in Cincinnati, leading off, Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that.
2. 0-2.
Got him swinging. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Bregman. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Jose Trevino stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
And down on strikes. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now Masataka Yoshida. Abbott back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into...
Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball is outside.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And it's fouled away. In the air out towards right center. Friedel sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. So up next, Jorbeat B-Boss. 0 for 1 so far. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could.
And we've got ourselves a pitch. Pitching change. Brent Suter.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And that is the inning. So now the DH spot, Will Benson. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Tyler Stevenson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's going to be Spencer Steer. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Durham makes the grab. And we're back. Start of the 4th. And the batter now, J.C. Esquera. And first offering is fouled off. Suter, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. On the ground to first, Stevenson. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So the batting order turns over. Jarren Duran digs in now. Fouled off left side. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one the other way. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
That's out to center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
Back-to-back singles, to me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it, just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Stepping in, Manny Ramirez.
No balls, one strike.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. De La Cruz over to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So now here's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom four. Now the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. Swinging a foul straight back. Strike two.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Hines, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2.
Goes down looking. 2 down, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him. And how about that? And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Christian Campbell. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Ripped to third and caught. Now it's Alex Bregman.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Up the middle, Steer. Tosses to first, and they get Bregman for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jorbit Bibas. 1 for 2. Line drive, and there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Grounded out his first time. Foul ball.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. See you later. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 8-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Graham Ashcraft.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Not in time. He legs it out. So the lineup flips over. Jarren Durham now at the plate. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
0-2.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Ramirez ranging back, and it hits the fence. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Back here in Cincinnati. Now here is Wade Boggs. Ashcraft back to work. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Manny Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. Out to short. De La Cruz tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Christian Campbell, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Runners at the corners, 1 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Lifted in the air, right field. Hines makes the play. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and they now lead by 9. Here's Alex Bregman. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Digging in, Jorbeat Beboss. And that one hammered way back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson. And that is out of play.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Steer in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. Marte in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all.
Now that's strike 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now Carlos Narvaez. on the ground into the outfield base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Escara
That's a
in the
ball.
box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. All muscle to center field, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but
now batting Jaron Durham.
Taylor Rogers.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now the number 2 hitter, Wade Boggs. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike.
Nope,
And
safe.
that's a stolen base, not even close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And a base hit right there. And now 2 aboard.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now a chance for Masataka Yoshida. On the ground, 2 ball. To Elliott, second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. So 2 down now, and here is Christian Campbell. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Hines sizing this one up and makes the grab. And Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Campbell puts it away. 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
De La Cruz in the box again. Takes a strike. That's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Hayes stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. And there's a ball. And he blows that one by him at 100.
2-2
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Alex Bregman. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 13-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
This one in the air, center field. Friedel makes the grab. 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Narvaez. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Good job to fight that one off. And that's downstairs and outside. That one ripped right center field. That's back. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 14-0.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty.
Now on the bump, Ian
Number
Jabot.
79.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. Still only one out here in the inning. And that one popped in the air left field. Hayes ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Jarren Durham.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag. And on to the bottom of the 8th. In now for the Reds. T.J. Friedl just missed. That one inside. And now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Strikes him out with 100. Here's Jose Trevino. That one in triple digits. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Benson at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Got him swinging. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the 9th. And now here is Wade Boggs. Jabot back to work. The other way. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double at his 5th hit of the game.
Waste no time there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Ramirez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. In the air, right field. Hines sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Cut off, throw to third. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away. So up next, Masataka Yoshida. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, 15-0. One gone, runner at first. Christian Campbell digs in now.
Cedon Rafaela.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw to second and great jump. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. And strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Outside. Runner at second here, one gone. In the air, right field. Hines should have this one. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Bregman. And a big swing and a miss. Rafaela on third with 2 out. Out there to center. And it drops in. In comes the runner from third. And it's an RBI single. And they extend their lead. So a man aboard. Now it's going to be Jorbeat B-Boss. Up the middle. They take the force out. Bottom of the 9th at the plate. Tyler Stevenson clips the corner. 0-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Steer now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is outside. Swings and misses, and that's strike 2.
1-2's the count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Marte, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Dominguez is just 1 strike away. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The